In the very intense final lap, we're chasing down second place, but Tom deferred to overtake. Was it fair or not? Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mazda Mx-5 Cup, and today we are racing around Summit Point Raceway, and this is now the second episode of official rides to get the Class D. So we got off a fantastic start, and I tell you now, it was the good start I had in a while. Compared to Formula 3, we got another good start again. I got myself going onto the inside line, so I want to immediately defend the inside line, so I know I'll have a better chance coming out of this alive and take the lead, which I have just done. And we got a car that just gone up the track, assuming he had mixtures at the breaking point. And now we can see two cars behind me are having the side-by-side battle, and the red car backed out. Another car has gone off the track. Unfortunately, it looks like he's going to take himself out, and a collision has happened. Two cars, he shut that out, and I believe one of them had the bonnet open, so I will assume he got hit into contact at one point, and that, I honestly, I don't know what happened there. It just went straight into the wall. I'm assuming something died on him. That's all I'm assuming. That's not possible to do up like that. You had to be able to turn. So I think something has happened. As you can see, I'm now run with the lead, and the car gone off the track. Unfortunately, to try to control it, but can he keep it under control? Looks like he does. Well done to this man here, or woman. You've done a good job controlling the car, and we've got the car behind that now to get involved into the fight. And let's see what might happen. And we've got my POV up in the top corner, because obviously we are officially in the lead. I'm very happy about that. And now we've got the white car that is gonna get a pretty good slipstream. So maybe they did a Sunday down the inside with very brave move. If he pulled it off, but he doesn't do anything about this Sunday on the inside, which is probably the better choice to not the Sunday, but he had a good exit. As you can see, got up alongside the car after getting ready to go into corner with a very quick left-hander, and the red car has lost the control, of the car. And that was unfortunate. And another car had just spun around. So we got, I think it was two cars that avoided it. So good job to them. But very unfortunate for that car, who were be overtaken by this one and lost the control. I think he must have jabbed on the brake and then tried to control it. But as he was doing it, he must have turned it incorrectly and then took himself out. There was nothing to do with the white car, which I think its name is Patrick or something. I don't know how to say the name honestly, but with very unfortunate for the red car, and the white car not got away with it, to be honest. Those two jobs to them, and we are still the main in the lead. And I think it's actually Jeffrey. In the white car, but obviously you can see the standard, the keep swapping around, so I don't know where that's coming from, to be honest, but so this is now where we got to behind me, which I had made a mistake by the way, which is unfortunate, and we now got, I think the red car has been lapped, and the two white car are now having their own battle, so I think that's why you see swapping around. Obviously I tried to keep up to see where everyone is when I was doing the editing, but unfortunately I can't keep up because every single person in a different lap, they had been lapped or they've been two lapped down or anything like that, so they took you try to keep up, so you should have to let it be. And you know, so far the focus is really on me be able to take the win, but the race is not over. We have to make sure we take it home. That is the intention for this race. Win the race, have 0 incident points, and bring it home. That is all it matters, and I'm very proud because I have taught with racing without any racing line, because you can see that no racing line. So I was like, I'm glad that I feel confident to be able to do really well. But in lap 4, we now got the battle that started going up into turn 1. Two cars, one side by side, made a contact, and the car in number 2 has spun around. Maybe bit too ambitious to overtake, I don't know. But two cars had to lie, and one of them are not even supposed to be racing each other. One of them is lapped the car. I don't know who it is, but one of them is the lapped car. That's unfortunate. The lapped car got involved and caused a collision down to the car in the audience, which is the one in lap 5 tried to stand on the outside, but managed to get it under control rather than hitting the back of the car that's in the second place. That car in third was the one that took out the lapped car, which took out another car that was in pursuit of the fight. I think that third place in number 12 had now seen the car in front, gone off the track and did a attempt to no, that was close. That was close. But thankfully, the car in orange got away without contact, now taken the second place. And his name, I believe, is Lucas. The name is Lucas. So, I just, the opportunity is short his hand and just quickly try to take it. But now, in the final lap, we are basically dominating the race by 14 seconds. 14 seconds, but of course it's not like pure speed dominant, it was more like incident that had happened behind that allowed me to pull away. But at one point we were doing really well, we actually pulled away a lot, so I'm happy about that. But now we are going to win this stomach point race, and now we have gotten one incident point, which is not good. But it's still fun. That incident point when I locked the control of the car, I think it was. So we won, and that's obviously very, very happy, and we got a massive boost in safety rating, 0.12. That was shockish. Now we're getting ready to crack on to the second race of the episode again at something point right with Mazda Mx-5 Cup. We're starting third place and we need to get a good start. We won't take the lead like I did in the third race. So the second place car had the horrendous start. The blue car had a good start. He came out give you some space and forcing me to contact with the car that's supposed to be in the second place. But now not back into fifth, and I take third, and that lean car tried to see if we can send it down the inside, but didn't do anything. Like he took like lots bit of control, which is why we see him fully back into fifth place. And now we just hold on. We just had to hold on for third, and to be honest, the third that's one of the top class, because we had to fight against someone who had the fastest time, which is 1 minute 21. I've only managed to 1 minute 22. That's it, done 1 second different, and I unfortunately made a mistake. As you can see, gone off the track, and I sent it a little bit too deep, which means I missed my breaking point. I was like, God damn it, keep it in control and get going, which I managed to do so, which is I'm happy about. But now I'm fifth, chasing after the fourth, and this is where I get very controversial. You can see I slipped down the inside while the blue car made a mistake. Number one, the car number one made a mistake and basically made a contact with me. But I don't think it's my fault. We're gonna check out the replay, which you can see right now. So look at this. No contact. There was no contact, but the thing is, I think the connection issue made it look like there was none, but there it is. It is a contact. I don't think it's my fault. I took the opportunity and he spun the car out basically and tried to use me as a comeback to his mistake, and unfortunately gone off the track. And of course we got big howler on the slope, which I cannot even explain. All of them lost control, so that's their fault. I wish I would definitely say the blue car fault, because he was the one who took out another car bloody crazy, and we got a fight going on, and the leader who tried to overtake unfortunately gone off the track, and he tried a big ambitious overtake but didn't work out. And now two cars in top two are the one that you want to watch. They are racing really hard, and I'm promoted to third, and the car that was in fourth, well, at the time was in third, trash. The same as the leader that trashed. So we moved up one place, and the car that was supposed to be behind me could have joined in as well, but unfortunately it didn't happen, and we now got the fight going on. Ooh, bit of a contact there, and I'm telling you now, their fight is very spicy. It was one of the best fights I've seen on this iRacing, because obviously it's quite uncommon to find someone who can race really hard. Knowingly, there could be a crash that shouldn't happen on the other corner, but so far nothing has happened yet. In lap the first corner, he tried to stand down inside, brake way too late and made a mistake. The car in number 6 had made a mistake, falling back into second place, and to be fair, he was over ambitious, tried to reclaim the lead, but it didn't quite pay off for him, and I am now starting chasing down the car in front, which is named Alberto. His name is Alberto. He is the quickest man. He's actually the one, I believe, has got 1 minute 21. He was insanely quick, and Otstar, who is the leader, weren't that quick, but he was very, I want to say very safe driver, if I'll be honest. So, in going into the next, in lap 5, we now got Alberto, got the slipstream, which means opportunity there for him to try and make a move while I am to stop too far back, and Alberto to be on the inside, and he did the exit he needed to try and beat Otstar, who is of course one of the fastest man, but he is one of the safe drivers. I mentioned it before, he is pretty much the safe driver on the track. We couldn't go up again, to be honest with you, and we now can see more battle. It's still unfolding. Alberto got the good exit, tried to get down the inside, he braked down, but to be fair, that's clever, because if you continue the way he does, you will touch the curb, and you will bounce off ridiculously, and hit into the car that is the leader. So you have to play it safe, and that's what Alberto did. So very good job. It was very clever racing so far, and I was jealous because I want to get involved, but I'm not as quick as them. I'm not, unfortunately. The only way I can catch up and get involved is that only if them both are in a proper fight. That's the only way it can happen. And we've got Alberto, who did go off the track, but didn't really get on warning because it's not actually bad. I've done the same thing, didn't get on warning, but in lap 6, that controversial exceed the track limit got him a very nice exit, but for some reason he didn't make a move, which is why he done it. He decided to go for slow in, fast out, which actually did pay off. But Alberto, he takes the lead off the race, but will Otstar be safe with this situation? Yes, he does. Otstar is being safe with how he arrived, and that is why I said the top 2 are the one to watch, because the driving, like, they're just doing really well. I have no words to describe how I felt when I was watching the whole thing, which is the bad thing, because that means if I'm not paying attention, I can make my own mistake, which did unfortunately happen. As you can see, I've gone off the track, because I was too focused on the top 2, and now, with the mistake, it's like, Dan, lock in, you're in your own way, you want to win, locked in, don't focus on the top 2. I was just in awe, because it's not very common that I get to be able to watch the car in front of me having a really good battle. Luckily, that happened. They always crash, but the first time that hadn't happened, it was a very good battle tomorrow. And now, going to lap 7, Otstar has got the slipstream back. It is going to make him move into the third corner. Seems like he won't. No, he doesn't. As you can see, my POV, and that means I made a mistake. As you can see, I've gone off the track, lost control as well, but managed to keep it, as straight as possible and get back on. And I only got 4 into the point, which is not good, and I've lost so much time to the car in front, and I was like, I'm not happy, but I'm in 3rd place. You can't complain about that, honestly, you just can. But now in lap 8, continue to try to catch up but unfortunately the top two were in their own lead. They were quit, and now we're going into lap 9, which is the final lap, by the way. Final lap. We now got the second plane, such spot move, tried to sink down the inside, did a keeper statement, looks like he done a little bit sweet, tried to force the car that now in second plane, to try to slow down a little bit so he to have the group exit, which he had managed to do so at the gap, and now started into the spot again. Do not tell though what Alberto to do. He can make an orthodox overtake and still pull it off. Let's see what might happen as we now go out into the heaven breaking zone. And it's gonna be a straight overtake sent down inside, made a contact. Alberto made a contact and took out start, which means now me and third instead of start catching up, and I was like, yes, the hand for second place is still on the table. I just got to push it the absolute maximum, and I was like, just send it on every corner that I know I can catch up, which is now I'm going to be able to do that, as you can see. Getting close, the slipstream there. I was like, perfect, this is the moment, final like it's coming up, we're going to get him as he's gone wide when quite deep on, unfortunately gone off for track and tried to get the overtake, but unfortunately made a contact to Oxford, which you can see sent him flying, but I finished second place with 8 inches on point, but I'm telling you now, this is not how it actually looks like. It was not intentional watching the replay. So, as you can see, the car in the second place, Oxford, when deep on, had a fantastic exit. All I've done is that same move as Alberto did. He got away with it. But that car didn't allow me to get back on track. I felt like he was blocking my chance to overtake. If he moved a little bit more to the right and let me get back on, it will be fine. He probably would still take the second place. But again, whose fault do you think it is? I don't think it's me. I think what I've done was very ambitious, but had one of the best exits, and I managed to basically pull up alongside, and immediately you're supposed to move on the right, and I know you have to have a spotter that tells you move to the right, car on the left, or something like that. So I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment. What do you think? Who fault do you think that was? I don't think it's more. I think it's more of a racing incident. But let me know in the comment what do you think. And I definitely still gain a rating point 0.03. Shaping rating still going up. Thank God for that. And so I feel bad a little bit, but the outcome is what it is. So just let me know in the comment what do you think, and I'm gonna end it now. So thanks for watching, please like and just like my video, do my very appreciate it, and peace out.